I think one of the hardest parts of grief, especially
Hmm.
when it comes to the workplace or in, any sense of betrayal narrative
Yeah.
is the untangling
Yeah.
because you're grieving not just what occurred, but you're grieving what you thought it was going to be. So
Yeah.
there's loss and disappointment there
Yeah.
that, if not dealt with, can easily become resentment and bitterness.
Yeah.
But then there's the untangling of you had to believe a certain level of storylines to get
Yeah.
you to X, and then to find out X was a house of cards.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, I thought so. The growing narrative was like Steve Carter's not a leader. He's not a
Mm.
leader. He can
Mm.
teach, but he's not a leader. He's not a willow
The
leader.
the narrative in the church or in
In
public or for
in
you?
like the top couple leadership seats. So
Oh.
that's what was spoken to
Oh.
me, and
Interesting.
I believed it.
Hmm. Wow.
But like you now look at it and you go, oh, that's not true.
Yeah.
So part of the desert isn't just um, having to deal with desertion, because that's like
Yeah.
what desert comes from, the deserted place, the
Hmm.
forsaken spot, those places where you feel forsaken.
Yeah.
But it's the untangling of, oh, I thought that was gospel. Steve Carter's not a leader.
Mm.
That's it's almost like Genesis 3. Who told you that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, oh, I put more stock in this, or I believe this to be true. And, as one mentor has told me, it's one thing to leave Egypt, but it's another thing for Egypt to leave you. And that's
Yeah.
why Israel spent 40 years in the desert, was
Yeah.
trying to get Pharaoh out of their mind and heart. And
Yeah.
I think there were
Mm.
parts of untangling that had to get out of me to
Hmm.
actually be found.
Yeah.